Hey, good morning. My name is Dale from DaleDarley.com and I'm the creator of the Soul Writers Academy. And this is a place where coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, professionals, business owners and leaders come to plan, pen, promote, publish and productize their non-fiction books so that they can truly rock their brand. And I was this morning, I'm putting together a new course. Well, actually it's an old course, but I'm redoing it because, things change in the intervening years. And I was looking at all the different kinds of technology that I use in terms of creating books and courses and stuff like that. So I thought that today I would share with you some of my favourite tools and talk a little bit about why I really like these particular tools. Okay, so you may have a love-hate relationship with Microsoft Word. I'm not going to tell you. Yes, I will. I'll tell you. I joined the IT industry in 1981 and I was a trainer at the time. And oh my goodness me, I can't remember how many word processing systems I had to learn. I think there was things like DisplayWrite, Samner. I don't know. I mean, I had to learn many, and we didn't have mice in those days. I'm showing my age now. We didn't have mice in those days. It was all like control keys. I remember the first time I saw a mouse, I actually held it upside down, but do not tell a soul. So what has happened obviously in the intervening years, we've reduced the amount of word processing systems available. And I fell in love with Microsoft Word. And what I like about it in terms of book writing is that we have these things called style sheets. So you can set up your headings, 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever. And then if you decide to change something, you don't have to go back through every single heading. You just change it in the style sheet and it'll update everything else. But I also love the navigation pane because I can see where I'm going and I can obviously navigate through my document a lot easier. So for me, Word is a thumbs up. My next favourite tool is Evernote. And what's lovely about Evernote is you can have notebooks and then notes within it. So I have all kinds of stuff in here. I'm still writing a book called Healing Osteoporosis Naturally. And every time I find a piece of research or I have any thoughts about vitamins, minerals, bone healing, and any of the other things that are going on in my body, it goes in here. And I also use it for my planning, for my business planning, my marketing planning, and all sorts. I love it. It's great. You can get a free version and a subscription version. And it's just like, it's a filing cabinet, but it's brilliant. Now, Scrivener. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Scrivener. In the past, I've much preferred it for fiction books than I have for non-fiction. However, it does have this corkboard, and this corkboard is really good in terms of visually seeing your book. So I will confess, I haven't used it for a while, and I reset it up the other day and I started having a look at it and I thought, I'm going to have a bit more of a play with this because I'm sure that I can use it for lots and lots of other things, things like course planning and stuff like that. So I'm coming back to Scrivener, but like I say, I have a love-hate. Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. And I guess it's that thing that, if you get used to a particular product, like I'm used to Microsoft Word, using something else is always a bit of a frustration. So my next favourite product is Dragon Naturally Speaking. And literally you put a headset on and you kick off the software and you talk your book. You talk your blogs, you can talk your emails. It really is a great product. And the other thing that my version does is it transcribes my recordings. So every time I make a video, like I've made this video, I will transcribe it and then try and sort out the mess because some of the things it writes is a bit odd. But you've got a body of work that you can then turn into a blog or repurpose in some other way. I wrote a book. I talked a book. That is Angel. There's dogs in the street car that I'm not going to stop. I wrote a book in a weekend, 40,000 words. So, you know, truly is a great product. Mind mapping is my next favourite tool. And I use iMindMap on here, and I think it's called iThoughts on the Mac. And obviously it's great because, you know, you can just plan things out really, really simply. And other things I do is dictate to my mobile phone. I use rev.com for captions and transcribing sometimes. And good old pen and paper, notebook and journal. And my favourite of all time is a roll of brown paper or an A3 pad with coloured pens. So these are just a few of my favourite things. So my name's Dale, I'm from daledarling.com and the creator of the Soul Writers Academy. And if writing a book or productising an existing non-fiction book is something that you'd like to talk about, please do reach out. And if you're not quite ready, I do have a 7-day Plan Your Book challenge, and this will help you to assess your desire to write a book. So do have a wonderful day, and I hope that you found some of that interesting and you'll go and explore some of those tools.